It don't cost you a dime to be a supporter. It don't cost no money to show love. You wake up and do it. That's what God gave you that. You got a bank account full of love, bro. Why is it so hard to do that when you get up, bro?
A lot of people that don't really do that.
So that's the least you can do every day. Get up and show some love, bro. I tell everybody, man, hug somebody, don't expect nothing back. That's my motto. Let me know when you're ready to cook, my boy.
Yeah, this is Late Night with Sharif.
Yes.
And I got my co-host with me,
Yes.
P. Rose.
P. Rose back
So
in the
anytime I'm
building.
talking about hip-hop or anything like that, I'm going to bring P. Rose onto the show. He's valuable, lot of knowledge. And, man, tell him who your guest is tonight, man.
Man, look, I like to put the city and the world on game, man. I say this, anybody who follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, y'all got to know my go-to phrase is Carolina working. So I like to introduce these guys who I know for a fact been putting more work in the city. I mean, I ain't gonna say more work, but bro, who the fuck is out working, y'all, bro? Who the hell is out working, y'all? Let me introduce y'all, man. Teedo and Bob G, the chef, Jennings, to the show.
Cook up.
Man, cook up, bro. Cook
Some
up.
fucking Illuminati, man. What's going on?
Man, listen here, man. Inspiration. You guys are that, bro. I just got back outside probably like 2 years ago. And there's a few people I met when I first popped back outside, man. You know, I met everybody around the corner on the My House scene. Mm-hmm. They show love. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Hollow Art Squad.
Shout
you know
out
what I'm
Hollow.
saying? Miles. And I'm sitting there, I'm vibing, I'm peeping people out. And then these guys get on the stage. First, no matter of fact, it wasn't both of y'all there. Teedo.
Yeah, Teedo
pulled up.
Kid.
Listen, bro. They know every word, man. They know every word, man. He know every word, man. You know what I'm saying?
Kid.
How many songs, bro? How long you been doing this shit, bro?
Man, since a child. Started out as a songwriter. And then one day I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna get in the booth my damn self. Make my own songs. I'm tired of writing for other motherfuckers.
Like that.
And that's how it went.
And then you showed up with the chef.
Cook up.
I love Raekwon the chef, but I say, man, hold on, I only know 2 chefs in the game, and that man called himself the chef, and his phrase is cook up. And when you listen to what he got, this is all you're getting. You're getting something new, fresh, and spicy, something ready for the radio, something ready for your whip, for your phone, something valuable to add to your playlist. Bob G the chef, man, what's going on, my guy?
What's up, brother?
How long
How you
been
doing,
cooking
man?
in this thing, man?
Hey, man, I've been around for a while, man. I've been doing music since I was about 12 or 13. So
For sure.
Been a minute. I've been blessed with the opportunity to cross paths with Teedo. I seen him do a show, and after that, we had a little cipher in the back with a couple of artists, and we liked what each other heard, and we was in the studio about the next week or so. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it worked out.
Yes, sir.
But what neck of the woods? Both y'all from the same neck of the woods, or what?
Nah, we grew up on different sides of the town.
All right, what's side you from, T?
So I'm from Crossbridge, Columbia, South Carolina. Goddamn, that's right there off River Drive. Before you get to Broad River, before you cross that bridge, whatever. That's where I'm from.
Right there at the intersection.
Yeah.
Is that by the village?
Broad River Ted.
By Terrace, there you go. To be more exact.
To give you an exact location,
You know what
Broad
I'm saying?
River Ted.
You all can identify.
That's where I'm from.
What neck of the woods you from, Chef?
I'm from Murder Block, man. That's on 2 Knots right there down the road from the old Keenan High School.
For sure. I know
So
exactly
it's a
what you're talking about.
little neighborhood, little circle.
Shout out to
neighborhood,
Murder Block, man.
You know what I'm saying? But, man, it's originally called like Bayview or some joint like that. Something like that, man. But we changed that name up. You know how we do.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Then my cousin came up with that name, and that's where I grew up at. But I was in Woodfield, too, for a little minute. I stayed in Woodfield,
Okay, I know what Woodfield.
Yeah,
Shout out to Woodfield.
A couple
My
of
boy
live
Joe
rappers over
Son.
there. Yeah.
Squad down that way.
T.Y.
Beat Man Pete.
Yeah.
You know Pete?
Yeah, I know Pete.
Everybody know Pete, man. That's my boy, man. We go way back. So what's y'all process, man? Because what I do get from you guys, man, like, I guess we in a time where everybody, the radio make me sick sometimes, bro. It make me sick sometimes. You know why? I can't tell the goddamn difference from this song to the next. Same niggas, bro. They all sound the same niggas. I don't get that from y'all, though. What's y'all process?
Shit. All right, my shit. I know, like my process is like, shit. I got 7 kids, so like,
God damn.
each kid you got to treat them different
You got me beat.
to get that special result. You got to treat them different to get that special result. So that's how I treat each song. Like each song got to be different. Like no song can be the same because each song got its own identity. Each song got its social security number, which is the IRSC code. Like each song got it. So like each song got now have just as much substance as the last song or better. And if it's not, that shit ain't getting dropped. I promise it ain't getting dropped.
And that's another thing I get from y'all. Y'all very knowledgeable of the game.
Oh yeah.
Very knowledgeable of the game. When you hear most cats who want to get into this rap or get into this music thing, the business will shy you away from it because a lot of cats don't get. It's a passion. It's a passion project in the beginning. But once you start stepping on stages and you getting out here moving your influence, paperwork get involved. That make a lot of cats run from the game. As much as they say they want to be in it, it make them run from it. But y'all take this shit serious, bro. Mm-hmm. Every time I see y'all dropping jewels, man, like y'all should start doing courses on this shit to be real with you, man.
Yeah. Shout out to my high school accounting teacher, man. I ain't gonna say her name, but shout out to her. She put me on that. She put me on business very early, at an early age. And like, the music business is just as important as making the song, if not more important. Every commercial got a fucking song behind it.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck what you want to go to. Every goddamn grocery store you going to, playing some type of tune. Even the gas station and shit playing tunes. They got jukeboxes everywhere. So it's like, why my music ain't in there? And those are questions you gotta ask yourself. And then once you come up with the answers, that's when you place your music where it need to be at. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what are y'all? Who are y'all influences? Like who influenced y'all? Like while y'all was coming up in the game, whether it was business or on the mic.
Oh man, when I was growing up, I was a big Missy Elliott fan. Ludacris, man, I was messing with Fabulous, Real Tough, Cassidy. As I got older, I was really into Gucci, a lot of Young Dolph, Young Scooter. So I was really on that, motivation type of music to get you some money, get off your feet, you know what I'm saying? So, and then like in my neighborhood, we had artists too. Like we had this one dude, his name was like Hollywood, white dude. He was out there too, and another dude named KO. And they was doing music too, and they had a studio in there.
I remember them, bro.
So like that's how I got really good with recording, like because I had it in my neighborhood. Like I just walk a couple of blocks, houses down.
For sure.
And I was, I save up, cut grass or whatever I had to do, get me a beat made or whatever. And my homeboy during that time, his brother was like with beats and stuff, so he'd make us a beat. We go cook up, and then after that, just kept doing it. And this was back in the day when you had to do it on cassette tapes. You know what I'm saying? So for Christmas, I tell everybody this all the time. For Christmas, I got a karaoke machine. He got one. We put them things together. Me and him get in the closet, had us a mic, and we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? And we came up with some tapes. They'd be going slinging around in the hood. We have a little, you have a hood party and stuff. We might be playing other songs, but our songs in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So we'll, freestyle or whatever. Then I came up, a lot of freestyling off the top. Anytime somebody come to the hood, bro, he can rap. Go get Bobby, man. Go get. You know what I'm saying?
Get you, bro.
And then I don't ever really tell people this too, that when I first started rapping, man, my original rap name was Disaster, bro. Like it wasn't even. So I got up to like Bob G the Chef, like when I came back to it. You feel me?
Gotcha.
First it was just Bob G, and then I had a homie I met at a warehouse, and he was just like, man, just add the chef. You be cooking and stuff, and 'cause I used to cook for real. You feel me? So I could cook for real. So it ain't Bob G the Chef for nothing. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can cook for real, bro. You can tell niggas can cook, but we got these guts on us, boy.
And like, shit on my end, man, I got some of the best musical business influences ever in life, I think. And one of them from South Carolina, but he was raised in Augusta by the name of James Brown. That's one of my favorite entertainers of all time.
James Brown.
Michael Jackson, Prince, Master P, Nas,
right?
Jay-Z, shit, Ghetto Boys, Outkast. Like I grew up on a lot of shit. Like I was very open to a lot of music. NWA, Tupac, Biggie. Like I was like very into music. But the first two names I said, James Brown and Michael Jackson, they played a prominent role on my music career because not only did they master the music, they owned all their music. They owned their masters. They owned their self. They owned every fucking venue they went to. They got paid off the bitch.
Oh, James Brown
like,
really ran shit.
And it's like, that's how I wanted to take my career as an artist. I ain't want no fucking record label me on their ass $10 million fucking dollars. I can't get my son shit because I owe their ass money. I can't afford my motherfucking name. I can't use my rap name no more because they own your name. And like, that's why Prince named himself the artist. Like, if you go back, Prince named himself the artist because the record label actually owned the name Prince. And it's like, a lot of these, yeah, you want to go major and all that shit, that's a good goal. But like, all the artists that was fucking major, they going fucking independent. You hear the stories in the reels, the record labels got me out the first 25 million. They took the first 25 million, then I got to go make 10 more CDs to recoup that shit. And like, that's what the industry give you. But like, those some of my influence and like some of my guys in the neighborhood, like how I started, like we've been rapping on cassette tapes, like with my homies, niggas like Rob G, Crunk Therapist, G Block, and a host of others, like freestyling in schools, and like shit, that was like the basis, like of the influence of the music for me.
So besides, well, first I want to get into this is that 2024 y'all won Group of the Year. Congratulations on that.
Yes, sir.
No doubt, no doubt. So in that category, who you think? So y'all the best. So in that category that y'all was in, who you think is like they coming? You can see them coming, or they already here. They just not where y'all at right now, but they close. They, you know what I mean? Or y'all rocking with them? Y'all may be doing some music together. You know.
Shit, to be honest, my honest answer is nobody.
Nobody.
They
just had to pick 4 other people.
I think they just put 4 other people in the category. But the 4 people who they put in the category are, in fact, good artists.
Right.
Like the Brown Bottle Boys, like if you want some good Southern Soul type feel, you listen to the Brown Bottle Boys, you know what I'm saying? And like, there was another group called Rilla City. They rap.
Yeah, I know
They doing shout out to Rilla City.
I know Rilla City.
And like they part of the management group that I'm co-partnership with Best of the Solar System. And like
Solar System.
and the other artists I don't think I really know, but I had listened to their music.
Right.
But that shit was fire. But like, as far as like upcoming, I feel like all the artists that was on there was where they need to be at already.
Right.
I don't feel like they need nothing else. Like they
Right. And so, I mean, I got that, and then so this was like a clean sweep for you, right? Because 2023, you was Lyricist of the Year, right?
yeah.
Okay.
He got it.
And we had
Lyricist of the Year.
He beat somebody's ass. He beat my ass.
It wasn't nobody. It wasn't nobody else in that category that could even come close to you.
So that's why I have to give them respect that they get, bro. Because one thing is, like I always big up the work ethic, bro. The product is there.
Right.
The product is there. So when the product is on the shelf, bro, that what makes it really undeniable. You know what I'm saying? The hell would anybody say? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They got to get up to your standard first. You know what I'm saying? So
We had got what album of the year too.
Yeah.
For that
Oh,
year.
y'all got album of the year too? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we had got
And was that Trap Files 1 or was that another
Files
album?
1.
That was
Trap Files 1.
That was Trap Files. And Trap Files 2 was out now, right?
Yeah, it's out right now.
It's out right now.
That's another album of the year too.
And 3 on the way.
Right.
That's another
3
one.
on the way.
That's another one.
You think that's gonna be a repeat?
Yeah, man. Like, it's just the way we cooking it up, and it's a lifestyle, man. For us,
Right.
this music stuff is a lifestyle. Like, we're growing together. We experiencing different things, traveling. We going through ups and downs, but you can't let them keep you down. And so like, You know, sometimes I don't even feel like going to the studio. You just be tired. But, bro, I be sleepy in the studio, still recording, still making a hot track because it's that push. You got to, you know, get up and push yourself. Just with anything, you know, getting money, going to work, you know, you got to push yourself. So, like, I put that same energy into this because in the beginning, a lot of people, you know, come into music, they take it slow, you know, someone playing around. But you got to think about it. Now we're at the level, you paying for beats, you paying for studio time, you paying for video. This is an investment. So if you're going to take your investment serious, you're going to keep blowing money. You know, you get older and you don't blew, you know, all this money on this and really ain't, you know, got nothing back out of it or got anywhere with it. So my goal is, you know what I'm saying, invest in, you know, what we got going on and, you know, try to reach people, get some fans, try to do some things. I don't necessarily have to be no millionaire, man, but as long as I'm still, you know, getting something off of what I love to do. And I reach out to people and fans. It's cool when you got, like, you know, I don't have fans hit me up, hey, man, I was going through some stuff. I'm talking about people I never knew. No, I mean, never met, don't know, you know. Man, I was, you know, and I listened to your music and, you know, it was something like, you was thinking about robbing the store or some crap, you know. But he like, man, I listen to your verse, man, and I see how y'all boys be grinding. That just changed the, you know, perspective of what he doing. You feel me? So, like, that stuff like that is big, though. Like, when you can impact somebody, you know, from changing the decision, you know, the grinding and hustling. Right. You know, we talk about the ups and downs, the struggle and stuff, but we always, you know, you know, want people to be on a positive, you know, vibe. Like, let's, you know, life gonna kick your ass. You feel me? So you gotta fight it back. So that's what we doing. But, you know, have fun with it too.
Right.
Life be life, my boy.
Yeah.
Life be life.
So y'all got a little, not a little, but y'all got a tight-knit group, and I be seeing y'all up at my house. I sneak in and out, checking everything out. The best of the solar system.
Oh, yeah.
Right, DJ Surplus, he doing a lot for
Steve Cherokee.
Man,
he doing a lot. He doing a lot for the Carolina.
Yeah, he doing a lot for the Carolina.
And Kentucky too, because he's from Kentucky.
He from Paducah. Paducah, Kentucky, man. And little Surplus holds
Tap in. He got his own radio
holds it
station.
Down. He's the once again.
Surplus coming on here too.
He's the definition of Carolina working, bro.
We're gonna have an interesting conversation because he know all the artists.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's dope. Who else is in the solar system?
Shit, a lot of motherfuckers, man. Vanessa Young, for one. Goddamn, Fat Boy Entertainment, Coleon.
Oh yeah, Coleon.
My boy.
Coleon.
Coleon.
Shout out, kid.
And they just Boss Hog and Shot a Girl with the low key. Yeah. They stay low key.
Yes, sir. Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Shout out to Boss Hog.
Shout out to Boss Hog, man.
Boss Hog is dope as fuck.
Shot a Girl. The whole squad.
There's a lot of
Rick James.
There's a lot of artists involved, with the Best of Solar System Management Group. Also like Felicia Rivers, and there's other people like we coming together as a collective whole right now. But it's basically like a bunch of umbrellas under one umbrella. Right. And shit, we making everything work. And like on certain Sundays, they do have like music information seminars that you can attend to. And Lisa Gonzalez, my sister, she always help since she's very insightful with music industry business. So like we do those on Sundays sometimes just to catch the artists up to speed. They get their career and stuff together.
Solar Sundays.
Solar Sundays.
Yeah, shout out Steve. Steve sent me an invite.
Shout out to Steve,
Unfortunately,
man.
I had to work. You know what I'm saying? But
I was out there this past Sunday.
We're definitely gonna make
and it was some. The artists. It's a lot of people I didn't see before. I saw Sunday. Well, not a lot, but 2 artists I was really impressed with.
Mm-hmm. He called and told me about it.
So yeah, Surplus putting it on, and y'all doing y'all thing too. So Trap Files 2, man, what's your favorite song on there?
Let's go. Oh, y'all got him, brother.
Shit.
It's a bunch of...
Well, I'm gonna tell you. It's hard to tell you. But one of my favorite songs on the album is, of course, it's the Uchi Wale.
Well,
I've heard that one.
Yeah, that shit's hard, bro. That shit's hard. That shit's hard.
Uchi Wally.
You say it's slap.
If you don't know
It's
what
slap.
Uchi Wally is the original song. Uchi Wally came from Nas, and he caught so much
flack. He did.
flack
He
for
did.
it.
He did.
But now, you know what I mean?
Man, shout out to Nas. Man.
Yeah, a lot of people
They don't fucking understand.
A
Man.
lot of people's trying to remake that song now. And I can tell you this, y'all was the hardest I heard so far, because I've heard that song. I've heard 3 people try to do that song, and nobody could pull it off. But y'all did a good job with that.
Appreciate it.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Props to y'all on that. I'm a Nas fan. If y'all didn't do a good job, I would have been like, I'd have been like, no disrespect, but man, y'all don't need to fuck with Nas shit.
And that
But yeah,
session
but
was
yeah.
crazy because Tito pulled up. He like, I got something for you, bro. Watch this. I'm like, oh, okay,
That
this is where we
shit-
going.
that
My
shit was
favorite
a good
song though
version.
probably I don't know, man. It's so much good stuff. But I had fun with Chime.
Yeah.
That song Chime.
I got blue
I
faces.
had fun with that. Like,
on
and I
my
recorded
mind.
that like Tito like
I got
he
real
was, I
choppers
don't think you was
sending
there when I
money
did the hook
on
or something
time.
like that.
Right.
I don't think, was you?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, okay, but we be in the studio in and out sometimes. Sometimes we'll be together.
Man.
But it was just like how I came up with it. No, I had brought the beat on my own. Like I had picked the beat out on my own. That's what it was. And like I had already came up with a vibe for
Yeah,
it.
'cause I had some beats in the session. I said,
Yeah.
man, just pick out one and do the hook for it real quick.
Yeah.
man, while you at it.
And it just was different. It was a different vibe. You know, a little futuristic vibe, but it was, fun. We had fun with it. And once we get in that zone, we start, you having that fun
Right.
with them songs, man, we back to back. We just
Yeah, y'all work good together.
We in the
Y'all-
studio
y'all
till
work
2,
good
3 in the
together.
morning,
I always
man.
have fun with y'all shit,
So-
man. I hear that.
Yeah.
If it was like I hate comparisons and stuff. I do music too. I hate when somebody compare me to somebody. But you know what I'm saying? It's life. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all in your own lane, no doubt. But if somebody was to compare y'all to another group, who would that be?
Shit, man. I'm gonna tell you straight up, motherfuckers always say UGK when they
Yeah, I
see
be
it.
hearing that too.
Right.
I was just about to say that. They be killing us with that.
Is it the jury?
That too, man. It might be that too. The drip, like the dripping off, bro. but-
Shit, that, the women,
Yeah.
like,
Right.
it's just a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like, you
It's a
just got to be
lifestyle.
with us just to experience the shit, man.
Yeah,
No,
y'all really putting
And
on.
then our music, we be spitting game. Like it ain't just what we just rap. Like people gotta sit down and listen. Like we actually be talking about some shit. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, y'all
And
talking about
that's-
some
yeah,
shit.
we be talking about some shit. Like ain't no bullshit.
It ain't trap without a message.
Yeah,
and, you
there
know
we
what I'm
go.
saying?
There you go.
You feel me?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
ain't all,
Yeah.
slinging, spinning the block, and we
Right.
sitting at the corner like a stop sign. No, it's more
Right.
than this. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely deserve the flowers that y'all getting, because that is dope.
We try to touch everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Love, relationships.
Right.
We can even, if you want to go to church, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Whatever,
I'm
whatever
good with all that.
shit
That's
you
why
get
I'm
What we
doing
call it?
features right now.
Opposite?
You got the adult, contemporary
Oh,
adult.
adult contemporary
Right.
hip hop.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. Like,
Yeah.
because some artists just look at us and they just be like, "Oh, y'all trap." No, everything you need us to be.
It
You know
just-
what I'm saying?
And I
It's
just
just
went
like,
over there.
just think about it like this, man. Every rapper that ever come up and be like, Tupac my favorite rapper, but now I got no fucking conscious song. How Tupac your favorite rapper?
Thank you, sir.
No,
Thank you, sir.
and,
Thank you,
and
sir.
it's like, shit, how Bob G your favorite rapper? If you ain't doing shit that Bob G doing, know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, the reason why I work with Bob G, like, that's one of my fucking favorite rappers.
Right.
Like,
Damn right.
fuck a
It's
damn,
mutual, yeah.
fuck a damn all that industry shit, because at the same time, we can love anybody in the industry that we want. I ain't gonna say no names because I ain't trying to discredit myself in the future. But like,
Right.
but we in the same competition with them, man. When you go on Spotify, that shit don't say major artist or indie artist or he on the uprise or he coming up. That shit say Teedo Gonzalez. That shit say Rick Ross. That shit say Gucci Man. That shit say Bob G or whoever the fuck rapping on the song. That shit says a name.
Right.
So goddamn, what about your name that's gonna be
Gonna be
as
split.
worthy as Rick Ross' name
Right.
or Trick Daddy name
Talk that
or
talk.
Lil Wayne name?
Right.
I
and
told
it's
you
like-
he would drop some jewels.
Right.
Like how you gonna validate yourself? Like fuck coming together, all that shit, because Burger King and McDonald's on the same motherfucking block. They ain't never been together one goddamn day. But they both got millions of dollars.
Okay, now that's
both-
the point I be telling
They
kids.
both got customers.
We
It's like
cooking
you
up.
stole that from me. I tell people that all the time.
They both do commercials. You can go to
Right.
Food Lion and Piggly Wiggly. You still gonna get
Right.
groceries.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
So I own a bail bond company, and you know what I mean. I always have people come up and stuff like that. And the first thing they say, "Oh man, I want to ask you, you know, how you got started, whatever. But I don't want you to think I'm trying to get on and be your competition." And I tell them all the time, I was like, "Nigga, what you eat ain't gonna make me shit." Like, matter of fact, pull one over there right across the street, cause if you don't give them the right price, or they don't do something, or you don't do something right,
Like,
or something good, they gonna come right across the street.
You like me.
I say Burger
Like-
King don't give a fuck that McDonald's got
Big Macs and all that
got
shit.
$1 trillion because they got 500 billion and shit. It ain't nothing you can do with $1 trillion that I can't do with 500 billion. So competition is good sometimes.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, put it right across the street.
Put it right across. Put it right across.
Like the neighborhood where I'm from, like the neighborhood where I'm from, man, it used to be 100 hustlers on one fucking block. Like, you gotta get your fucking bread. Like, shit, you gonna feed your family or not? Like, what the fuck you gonna do? Like, you gonna complain like, hey, I ain't eat today because 100 other niggas done sold some shit. But you better take your ass off this block,
And go get
to
your
another
slice,
one.
boy. Go get your
You gotta
slice.
go eat because goddamn, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. My kid, like, I got 7 on 'em, and none of them ain't gonna ever hear daddy say, man, I ain't got shit for y'all to eat tonight or shit for y'all to wear the next day because ain't nowhere in here. I ain't gonna complain about it. And that would be the main problem. Like, motherfuckers be complaining about irrelevant ass shit.
Right.
How you gonna complain about coming to fucking ghetto when you ain't even come together with your sister? You ain't come together with your brother. You ain't even come together with common people. But you want to come together with some goddamn complete ass motherfucking stranger that you ain't motherfucking know. Like, you don't know fucking Black Zach. Yeah, y'all hear him all the time and shit. He tired of y'all motherfuckers.
Right.
Hey, man, I want y'all on the song. Hey, he tired of that shit, man. I'm gonna say it for him. He ain't probably said the shit yet, so I'm gonna say the shit for him, man. I'm tired of y'all. Man, he tired of that shit. Like, just come business wise. If you come business wise, business see business.
Come with the
You know what I'm
bag.
saying? Like, good business see good business all day, every day.
Start looking for the hometown hookup.
No, stop, hey, bro.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Stop doing that
If bro
shit.
want that money for a feature, pay that man.
Pay
Pay
him
that
for
man.
So man, what I like to do on this show, man, I like to ask some questions. So we got 2 of y'all. We gonna ask y'all the same questions and stuff like that. And man, for one, we appreciate y'all, man. Is there anything y'all before we get to that? Anything y'all want to highlight? Any new music coming out? Any shows? Anything y'all got going on? Going on. Y'all got any artists coming out?
Hey, pull up and salute us Saturday. The Car and Bike and ATV Cooler Fest. Pull the fuck up. We performing they live. A couple of other artists performing they live also. Lady John Ray. She's an upcoming Southern Soul R&B artist. She doing a lot of work with Ball G right now. But she an upcoming artist that's coming along. Shit, we got Concept 803. We got G-Body. Who else we got? Glow.
Yeah, we got Glow.
Shit, we got a lot of motherfucking people.
And I got
my son, Jayon.
Oh yeah, we bringing up some artists.
Y'all put niggas on.
Yeah.
So man, let's make
Boy,
it big.
playing, man.
So y'all shouting out your people. So like, man, I seen a picture with you, man. You had like 50 niggas behind you and shit like that. I was like, shit. I ain't even know you putting out art. I wonder how many of them artists and everything like that. Like you putting out. Y'all putting out the Crew album or
Man,
what?
hey, shout out to every gang member across America. Every GD, every Crip, every Blood, every VL, everybody, man. Shout out to every motherfucking body, man. And it's like, that's what it's all about. Like, yeah, we got a lot of fucking artists, man. Like, my goal is to have 1,000 artists. I don't give a fuck whether they known or unknown. Like, we gonna make them known. And like,
Sauce Walker do that kind of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's hard. Need somebody locally to do that.
Yeah.
Put some time in it and everything like that.
Yeah, it take time.
but like
Yeah.
Ball G, he like me, cause he gonna handle all the personal shit.
Right.
I don't want to handle none of that personal shit. I be telling nigga every day, man, like, man, fuck all that personal shit, man. When they ready to handle business, just I'll be ready.
Yeah,
Right.
Nah,
man. 'Cause we got a meeting with an artist in Camden, man. I've been checking out name on. Shout out to him. I'm gonna shit. It's Double Cup Dizzy.
Yeah, Double
I think
Cup.
it's like
Shout out to Double Cup.
I knew him
man.
for some years and stuff like that, but he been having his own motion. He on Spotify already, Apple.
Right.
So I was checking him out, trying to get him to come out and check us out, and we're gonna talk to him, try to bring him to the best of the solar system.
Right.
So other artists out there, we got our eyes open. You know, we're looking for female artists, singers. You know, heck, we looking for everything.
Y'all
Just talent.
y'all moving.
If
Y'all
you
work.
comedians, you funny, whatever you want to do. Like we looking for everything.
Yeah,
you
we
know what
already
I'm
got Jason A. Kid.
Yeah, we already got Jason and Kid.
Kid.
Yeah, like we do it all though.
Like we do it like
and it's just it would be nothing but genuine, man.
That's
Like
dope. That's dope.
you know, I get up with a lot of artists. Even if the situation end up bad or you know they was acting funny and stuff like that, I still try to show love, man. I always try to love them. I don't try to be a butthole.
How often
no
that shit
and we
happen?
give
Like,
you-
I mean,
It
and we
happens,
get-
especially with females.
Right.
females
And they
get
talk
tired.
to everybody, oh, that
Yeah,
nigga ain't, you know, you supposed to be doing this.
Hey,
I got
hey,
a
why we
female
had this
artist,
shit?
I
Hey, why
understand.
we talking about the female? Hey, y'all niggas, y'all men, stop all this motherfucking tricking, goddamn boosting these fucking zero ass females up to a fucking 10. I'm tired of these motherfuckers coming up. Talking about they want a goddamn Cardi B treatment when they looking like Celia fucking Color Purple. What the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? Huh? Like what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that, man?
bum bum.
Like y'all gotta stop that shit, man.
Dropping
Y'all
bombs now,
gotta
boy.
start treating people right.
And we got like the females been killing shit lately.
Yeah.
Like
And
just
shout out-
overall the whole
Shout out to every fucking
what I'm
female
saying?
rapper right now.
Yeah.
Because
And we got some talent in this shit
like
with the
yeah, we got
females.
some
Especially
fucking talent.
city.
We got some
Yeah.
talent.
City.
Like
I like-
everywhere. Every fucking where, man.
I like
Talent
this
every
girl
fucking
now. I
where, man.
interviewed this girl, man. She got her head on right, and she got some good people behind her named Tasia B.
Tasia B.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just seen. I just seen her up at Charlotte. We're gonna
Yeah.
do a song with her.
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
y'all
been raving
got-
about her ass, goddamn.
Yeah, Tasia B is the
Yeah,
shit.
we're gonna do a song with her ass, man.
Also,
Beautiful, beautiful.
give a shot to
Bossed
Karina.
up, can rap, can
Karina J
sing.
also.
She
Karina
doing
J,
dope.
man.
Oh yeah.
I wish I would have found her,
She got
but
motion, boy. I see she doing her thing, bro. She was at the
I got a
at the
dope
Free
artist
Nick
too.
joint,
Yeah.
and she tore it up, bro. Like she had the crowd in a fucking frenzy,
And
bro.
that'd be dope just to see
That'd be
that.
dope.
dope,
man.
man. And it's pure energy, bro. And
Right.
So what y'all feel about these artists who got all this goddamn music and scared to hit the stage?
Shit, that's on them.
Like y'all don't get that enough. Like you guys who walk up on y'all be saying what they want to do.
Oh yeah, people be coming with goddamn, hey, yo, Teedo, man, I want to drop an album. After we drop the album, I want to go on tour. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then my first question always is, how much money you got?
Right.
See, all right.
Yeah, talk cheap, man. You gotta be
Talk
about that
cheap,
motion, man.
because like in the
You gotta be
music
about the
industry,
motion.
you gotta spend a lot of fucking money, man.
Yeah.
It ain't just okay. I'm gonna make this hot ass song and then 10 million people gonna hear my shit tomorrow.
Yeah, that's how some
Big
people think.
investment, big investment.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, nah.
like people be wanting, you know, the futures with you. They talk it up,
Right.
but don't stand behind it. Cause it's like we could talk about it, but are you gonna make the time?
Big
Are you gonna make the
investment.
time to come to the studio?
And fuck,
You know
and
what I'm
like,
saying? Stuff
Right.
like that.
and then beyond that, it's like when we do the song with you. What's the purpose of me doing a fucking song with you if you ain't gonna fucking promote it?
You ain't gonna.
You ain't even
If
promote. You ain't
gonna-
even promote your own shit.
If
Yeah,
you
I
ain't
hate
gonna
that.
promote the damn song,
I hate that
you
shit.
ain't gonna share it.
Yeah.
You ain't.
Right.
And
You
then,
ain't even gonna share it in your story, bro.
and then
Come on, man.
another thing, since we get to that, it's like these artists be talking about producers ain't sharing the shit. You know why they ain't sharing the shit? Cause motherfucker, you ain't buy the beat. You going on YouTube talking about download, free fucking download. You go, oh, now the producer send you a free download, emails and shit. Now you want to download and rap on that bit. That shit ain't yours until you get a fucking license for it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if that's your fucking brother. If that's your mama made the beat, get a fucking contract for that shit.
Well, I learned that shit.
Get a fucking contract
I
for
got
that shit,
caught up.
man.
Yeah, you get caught up.
You
You
get
gotta
caught
read.
up,
You gotta
man.
read.
You gotta understand shit in life, man.
Right.
These more than that's why
And
I
in,
like.
and in America, as long as your paperwork straight in America, you can have what the fuck you want. As long as your paperwork straight.
Let me get a couple questions in for y'all boys, like a couple little, multiple choice type joints. And either one of y'all can answer. But I think I got 8 and probably gonna find 2 more. I try to do 10.
Yeah.
I wrote down 8.
Let's do
So
it.
here we go. Piezo or collard green?
Shit, man, why you did that shit?
Oh man.
Well, you know, Piezo, man. But I love collard green too.
Tough one,
Man.
right? Yes, sir.
I love collard green too with PAs on.
That's the bro. That's the
Proper
bro.
answer, bro. Proper answer.
That's the bro. That's the bro.
Why you did that shit? I just seen collard green in traffic the other day. And you do that shit to me.
I'm let Teedo handle that one.
Nas or Jay-Z.
Nas, man.
Nah, shit, I was about to say nah.
Nah.
You heard me on the
This the
Uchiwali
only
beat.
one gonna say Jay-Z. Do we?
Hey, look,
We got a
Jig-
unanimous
look,
table.
I love Jigga.
Love
And they say that Eminem killed Jigga on that Renegade song.
And he really did.
But you got to really listen to Jigga what he was saying on that song.
And what it mean now?
You got to really listen to
What'd
what
he
he
say
said
now?
on that
What
song.
he
Like
say?
Jigga was really spitting some shit on that song.
I'm gonna look in the camera while that man say that shit.
Jigga was really spitting some shit on that song. But
I've been
Nas,
saying that shit for 20 years, man. Come
Eminem
on,
killed
bro.
the verse. He killed
the
it on.
verse.
He killed it on some white people shit. But goddamn, Jay-Z killed. Like if you listen to the shit and you relate to yourself as a black man in America, you gonna be like, damn boy, what the fuck, this nigga? He spit the shit ahead of his time. He spit it so ahead of his time that Eminem verse was hard at first.
They act like he was sloppy. They act like he was sloppy on the beat. Like, bro, nobody else could have did what he did on that beat. Honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At that time, I don't see many who could have.
But like you listen to that shit right now, you go and you listen to what's going on in this world, you be like, damn, that nigga a genius.
he was right on it.
Yeah, I got it.
But Nas better though.
Yeah, I think so. Just more, just
Oh, we'll argue it another day. Bro.
yeah. UGK or 8 Ball at MJG.
Where Outkast at?
I'm gonna give you that.
But UGK though, man. One day you live,
Most
maybe.
UGK, okay.
I was an
You
8 ball.
gone.
I was more of an 8 ball fan, dude.
I love 8 Ball now.
But UGK doing that.
Ain't
you know,
nothing
they
like
do their
Pimp C,
thing.
man.
Right. I got Outkast or Wu-Tang.
Outkast, man. I'm with Outkast, man. I'm sorry. Wu-Tang, I
Right,
don't
did-
know. Hold on.
See his
Hey,
eyes,
think
bro.
about that.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
see
Was
his eyes, bro.
Redman
See,
and
look,
Method Man was in there?
That man a faker, bro. That man a faker,
I'ma tell you,
bro.
man,
But they
so-
both
see,
groups.
No,
See,
they
they
weren't
both
with them.
group.
I'm gonna tell you
This
something about
Method
Wu-Tang.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you, see, Wu-Tang was the only rap group with their own fucking video game, man. On fucking PlayStation 1. I had that bitch. With 36 chambers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
say
got to
that.
go Wu-Tang on that shit,
Method
man.
Man was bad on
Cream,
Get Better. Wasn't
dollar
he?
dollar
Man was
bill,
spin.
y'all.
Oh yeah, he was a beast.
But
Yeah.
you can't take nothing from Outkast because they the greatest. Like, Andre 3 Stacks, that nigga special, man.
Right.
Big boy, he special,
Yeah,
man.
them boys.
But
man.
Wu-Tang had too many niggas. Like, you put two niggas against 1,000 niggas.
Yeah, they did, but they had a big group.
Right.
Hey, real shit. Ain't
So
one
y'all-
other group big as them.
So,
Nobody.
so I think it'd be like, who was better, like Wu-Tang, Cash Money, or No Limit?
Right.
Like,
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So y'all got the trap files. So I mean, you don't name nothing trap files if you don't know how to trap. So let me get you this one right here. T.I. or Jeezy?
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Ain't even no
Well,
goddamn, ain't even no comparison no more, Jeezy. That's it, Jeezy.
Jeezy. Me personally, I was a T.I. fan.
Me
growing
too.
up. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too.
Jeezy grew on me as I got older.
Man,
Don't get me
hey,
wrong, Jeezy be on this jump, but T.I. was
Man.
just, he had that little southern slang with it, man, you know, and that how he was, you know, saying words, and when he made that song, what there was, the little fat, little chubby dude, hey, let's get away. That
Oh,
little-
Jazzy Faye?
You know, he just rapping on that bitch so smooth.
Yeah, my homeboy got a song with Jazzy
dude.
Faye.
man, the thing
Jazzy
about
Yeah,
Fizzle.
Jazzy Faye, yeah.
Yes,
see the
sir.
thing about Jeezy was like that T.I. was doing his thing. T.I. got a bunch of songs that I love.
Oh, yeah.
However, when Jeezy came out, everybody was trapping. Oh man, no. A lot of my homeboys first time getting locked up was riding on the goddamn interstate, the fucking Jeezy album with the bricks in their car, with the shit in their car. That nigga
Yeah.
made motherfuckers want to get money, man.
Yeah. The snowman shit.
Like
Oh,
T.I.
you can wear
T.I.
that
probably
cool.
was the better rapper. T.I. probably was the better rapper, but Jeezy was the better motivator, man. Jeezy
Right.
got down, made you want to go wake up and go get some fucking money in the morning, man.
Right.
Even now, he went playing this now.
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah.
Like his last album,
But
that
I
shit
look,
went
yeah,
crazy.
his last
Like,
album was
that
good.
shit
He
went
did,
crazy.
29 songs by
By
himself.
himself, that shit hard. I was like, oh, this shit hard.
Right. My thing with what I say about that is Jeezy had the best trap album of all time.
Thank you.
But T.I. body of work with trap music was a little
But
bit. was a little bit more, but
The thing I can
it's
say about
by
Tip,
smidgen, though.
the thing I can say about Tip, his whole career was based off controversy. As long as he if you can go back to every fucking album that he dropped, he was beefing with somebody, whether it was Shorty Low,
Or coming
whether
out
it
of
was
jail.
Ludacris, whether it was goddamn
Cauliflower do a little
Lil Flip, shit,
Yeah, he
Gucci Mane.
He had a problem with Gucci Mane.
So it's like every time, those albums when he was beefing,
Well-
those shit sold. Those was the shit.
Well, I think he
But-
always liked Gucci Mane.
No, he was beefing with Gucci.
No, he was beefing with Gucci, but I think he liked Gucci. But I think he just got thrown in there with,
But it's like-
with the
I think he
Jeezy
said
shit.
that too. I think he
Well,
said
it's like
that.
now it's
Yeah.
like when he went
You
and
gotta ride
beefing,
with your homie.
when he went beefing, when he went getting locked up and shit, like that out, like them shit's regular. Like he had to go get Young Thug and go make a hit. Like when the last time the man had a
Right.
hit? No, I'm saying?
Who? The Tip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got that. They got that.
I'm talking about
Pimp
his.
Squad,
I'm talking about
Click
his
song
hit.
out right now.
I'm talking about his hit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean he got old. He got old. He got Hollywood. He went to TV.
Oh, he
you know.
did that.
He did podcasts. You know, he had he elevated for a
He
little
a
while.
comedian now. You know?
Yeah, now he
it's
trying
like-
he trying
yeah,
comedy.
he
Yeah,
been
yeah.
Jeezy had the
Cause
streets from day
Jeezy
one.
had the streets from there and still right now.
And that shit still sounds
Well, I don't know if he
good,
still
bro.
got the streets now.
He still got him.
But his music is more adult now, and it's still
It's like-
good to me.
And it's still good.
It's still good.
But
to
out
me.
of them though, I was a bigger Gucci Man fan. I ain't gonna lie
Right.
to you, but
I caught on late.
Gucci
When
Man, I was a
did,
big Gucci Man
Yeah, I
fan.
like
I
Gucci
was
too,
in the club
man.
right then, bro. And
It just something about Jeezy, man.
Yeah,
Jeezy had,
Jeezy dope.
and then the fact he was from Columbia, South Carolina, man. Like,
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that
And
was
it's
that's
like-
true.
He ain't gonna claim it now.
He don't
but
claim it.
that man was born in Richmond Moore Hospital, just
Yeah.
like the rest of us niggas.
But so that's where
You
he
know what I'm
from.
saying?
On
I'm
Reed
glad you
Street.
said
On
that.
Reed Street.
I'm glad you said that because I was born in Columbia, left when I was 7. But nigga, when I come out with a song, like I come out with some shit like some King
And
Columbia
I
shit,
said, like,
they
I
want
love-
to discredit that shit.
And I
I'm
love-
like, nigga, I was born in Richmond Memorial Hospital. Nigga, I was born. I ain't know what no goddamn prison was. Nigga,
But-
I know Richmond
Yeah,
Memorial
I know
Hospital.
Richmond.
Yeah,
But like
yeah.
what I said though,
Yeah.
what I said though, yeah, Tip is the better rapper.
Right.
Like bars, but Jeezy is the better motivator.
Okay, I got
You know what
you.
I'm saying?
Say less.
Let me hit you.
Like when I graduated from high school, I bought Jeezy when I graduated.
Right. Let me hit you with this one right here, cause I know you traveling and you say you're gonna be in town. You know you gotta leave and all that kind of stuff. So I know you well versed around the world. Atlanta or Houston, and that could be
Houston.
Or Houston. Damn right. That could be where. And I lived in Atlanta for a little while.
Houston,
but
for one, Houston is bigger than Atlanta.
Right, it is.
It's just that when you get on out west, motherfuckers on the east don't understand the west.
Right.
So it's like until you get on that west, you ain't gonna never understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Like everything cheaper, the girls better, the parties better.
Now them girls in Houston thick as a motherfucker.
Yeah,
I said they dissing Meg Thee Stallion, right?
They-
The
that's how
first
they
time
make-
I've been
they-
to
they
Houston
make
as
Megan
an
Thee Stallion
adult,
look like
you know what I'm
Meg.
saying? I was like, man, I hear all this shit about they be dissing Meg Thee Stallion, but then when I went out to Houston, everybody looked like that.
And then
Everybody tall and thick, bro. Everybody tall and thick. Bro, I ain't seen a skinny girl until I was getting on the damn plane to come home.
And they
And
got
I don't
some-
know how the hell they let her on the plane. Shit, she ain't supposed to be in.
could have put that bitch in the luggage.
Shit, she an alien. I said, I don't even know that bitch supposed to be. She ain't supposed to be in. Why I ain't seen nothing but thick? And then for the second time I went with my old lady, and she was looking. So I know they bad. So I'm like, she's like, God damn, there's some
look,
thick ass
shout out
little
to
women out there.
Houston,
motherfucker.
Look,
Yeah. And our next guest that we got coming up, man, them boys be dipping and dabbing and recording in Houston and everything
I'm
too.
talking about,
So
man.
Houston is the shit.
our video guy out there
Yeah.
in Houston, man.
Yeah.
Shot
Alright,
that nigga out
We
one
gonna go there and
time.
shoot a video with him. It's
Oh
gonna be
yeah, you
epic.
got to.
He ain't here
Yeah.
until like the car club and all. Man,
Okay.
It's gonna be crazy when we shoot that video.
Well, let me ask you a question since you in the cars. About Chevy or the Mercedes?
About Chevy the who?
About Chevy or the Mercedes?
Which class?
Ooh, let's go S class. No, let's go C class. Let's go lower level. Let's go a little lower.
Man, shit, man.
Trap five now.
On the O for Mercedes,
Right.
But I had fucked a girl named Mercedes one time in my life. I think I'm riding with the Mercedes.
Ride with the Mercedes.
But I'm a down south nigga, bought Chevy all day. Fuck the Mercedes, man.
What
Bought
about
Chevy.
what about the chef? He chef look like he a
all
bought
day,
Chevy
man.
ride.
We
Yeah,
bought
man,
Chevy
I'm
all
old
day,
school,
man.
My first car I ever bought cash was
We bought Chevy all day, man.
1991 Lincoln Executive Series. So I started out with a
Right, you started out with a dump.
I had the white walls, a little
Floating
beat
on
in
the
it.
road, bro. Them shit's
Man,
float, bro.
it's a
telling you.
bed on the wheels, bro. I'm talking about that shit big
I
as
know
hell.
them car, bro, cause the steering wheel got so much play. You could with one
Yeah.
finger, you could just,
They was
bro, whipping.
So I mean, y'all already expressed that y'all rather be independent. So that was one of my questions.
You still
Independent,
ask it again. We
independent
go
or
goddamn-
major. That was
Shit.
one of my questions, but I know y'all already said you stay independent from
Shit.
the earlier conversation.
But how about this?
Independent with major money.
By no definition, would you ever go major?
Hell yeah. We'll go fuck the
There has
major.
to be there's a spectrum now. If
Right.
it makes
Hell
sense,
yeah, well,
Right.
If
hell
it
yeah.
made
Hell yeah.
makes sense,
Hell yeah, we'll go
it's-
major.
and if it's beneficial to what we got going on, and on a positive note, help us grow and stuff.
Right.
But I don't,
Well,
we want
is
to
it-
be in no contract and
It's always gonna be a
kissing
joint.
ass and shit.
Right.
It's always gonna be a
For
joint
sure, for
venture.
sure.
It's always gonna be a joint venture.
Yeah.
And one more jewel for y'all people. Would you rather owe a record label they give you $1 million, $5 million, or will you rather work your way up to get an 800 credit score, 750 credit score, and go to the bank and just goddamn borrow $100,000 or get a goddamn $500,000 loan? Which one you want? And then you figure it out.
You get that. You get about an 850, and you got about 20 grand in the bank. Navy Federal give you $100,000.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
they give you $100,000 business loan. They don't give a fuck what you starting. It could be a damn. It could be a
garden.
goddamn vending
Donut
machine.
shop.
Anything from a vending
Hot dog
machine
stand.
to a hot dog stand.
Yeah.
They finance my hot dog stand. I don't even motherfucking roll that bitch out no more.
So,
But
so you got to so you just got to understand the making money, the habit of making money. You know what I'm saying? You got to
Right.
understand the habit of making money.
So man, so that lead me. I got 2 questions left, but that lead me to this right here. So y'all some boss niggas and shit like that. We could tell by y'all rhymes and y'all conversation and shit. You can't spit it like that or live it like that. If you ain't living it, it won't sound good. So my whole thing is like I see y'all as businessmen. So label wise, what kind of bosses are y'all? Are y'all Dame Dash or y'all Jay-Z?
Shit.
Shit, I don't even.
In the Rockefeller days.
Well, it was those two people. Shit.
I mean, I gotta think about that one because I don't really know too much about how Dame Dash handle his shit.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? But like on our end, like we more business oriented and we push our artists like to be greatest they can be. But I don't put on no bullshit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you bullshit with me, I ain't on the phone with you. Like if I be like, yo, come to the studio, this and that,
Right.
you doing this and you ain't. If I will feel like Dave like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Well, I'll break it down for you a little bit. So Dame was more what you just said, Well, no, Dame wasn't what you was. You was like, okay, you come to the studio, they give you an excuse, fuck all that shit. Dame was more of a on your ass, in your face, in executive faces, and he was a company builder, but he couldn't sustain the company with. Jay-Z was more of the players coach, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody. You know what I mean? I'm laying back low. I'm letting Dame do all the talking the whole time. You know what I'm saying? He was building, and you know what I'm saying? But he was the artist.
Yeah,
Dame wasn't the artist.
It's just certain moments.
Right.
Certain moments.
True.
But mostly Jay-Z says I'm an artist. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
You're the artist.
Yeah, since you feel like that, yeah. That
So
make-
you don't never want to. The reason why I asked the question because it's kind of like a question where you say, "Well, I ain't gonna rap forever."
Cause it's
I wanna
almost like
sit-
saying
I
you
wanna
want to be
sit-
Birdman or his brother
Yeah.
Ronald Slim.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Right. You want to be slim? Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. You want to be out? You want to be out there with the rappers, or or is it gonna be a time where Teedo just behind the disc? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be behind the desk, but like I'm gonna be 75 years old spitting bars, man.
Yeah.
I'm at the nursing home, fucking old bitches.
So you still gonna be rapping.
Hey, really nursing home. Hey, put your diaper to the side, man.
You still gonna be rapping.
Put that
Slide
diaper
to the right. Take it back.
You still gonna be rapping.
Yeah. 75 at the nursing.
And my last question is the Drake and Kendrick situation. You know what I'm saying? And not to pick one, but but do you feel like, you know what I'm saying? My question is not who won the battle. You know what I'm saying? I think we all kind of get that.
Right.
Man, fuck who won the battle? Who won the war?
That's my question. That's my question. Do you just who do you think, like, over time people say, yeah, you know, that was cool, but this is what happened. You know what I mean? How you feel
The
about
battle
that?
was kind of shifty because it took Kendrick a long ass time to respond back to that nigga for one.
Right.
And like back in the days when people was battling and shit, their response was like via next day.
Yeah.
When Nas dropped that song, shit, Jay-Z had a song fucking right then. There wasn't no motherfucking goddamn, we're gonna wait 4 weeks later and come out with another song. But I do salute Kendrick because he ate that nigga.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I like Drake shit too. I feel like Drake won the war though.
Right.
Because when it's like 20 people, 40 people want to diss one motherfucker,
Right.
that lets you know that you at the top of your game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You got everybody every day coming all different angles at you. I don't really like the nigga like that, but shit, I'm just gonna call it like it is. Like shit, the man got down, had everybody coming at him. Nobody wasn't coming at Kendrick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why people heard Kendrick in the first place was because of Future.
Right.
And that's my nigga. Future my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We on the baby mama spree.
The boy Wildin'.
Right.
But
And me and him had that conversation too, man. Because we were talking about it, but like, the battle is so like, it's so shifted because now though, I feel like Kendrick got a worldwide more movement with it though.
Right.
This man got, you know,
He
like
got the
if you
club
see that
banger.
new,
He got
you see
United
that
LA.
video,
It's just
he
a
got
bop.
like the
It's a
whole
bop.
Compton
Yeah,
out, like
he done woke up LA.
However,
but on the back end,
however,
Drake got
those
people
same-
beating
the-
up Ross and stuff. So
those same people,
you know
those
what I'm
same
saying?
people that
And
listen
then
to
people
Kendrick.
you seen that they jumped on Ross.
Yeah, Drake
The-
got a bone on that one. Boy,
Yeah, you
roll
feel me?
for him.
But,
man.
but those
so-
same people that listen to Kendrick listen to Drake.
Facts. That's a fact.
Yeah, I think
Because
I think Cole, Drake, and,
at the end of the
and
day-
Kendrick got the same fans.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they ain't really got the same fans because Drake got way more goddamn followers than all they ass put together. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's because he's
Kendrick,
more consistent too.
Kendrick just
Yeah,
coming
that's
up
true.
there. Like
That's true.
Drake always been consistent, man. He drops
Yeah, he
shit every
consistent.
fucking year.
He
And like
put out
that's one of
music.
the models I follow with the music. Like he drop music every fucking year, no matter fucking what. Like he don't give a fuck what the fuck he drop. He don't give a fuck how you feel about it. That shit gonna go number one in his fucking mind. And like that's how you got to
And
feel
one
as an
thing
artist.
Kendrick said,
But Kendrick killed his ass though.
Yeah, but one thing Kendrick said, and I was like, so it's good because he was like, well, you go to Atlanta when you want to get hot, but shit, he be making some of the artists
Man, hold
like
on, man.
like the Migos shit. They shit.
Oh, he
was-
did that shit for them.
Yeah, that
Boy,
shit was
that
a-
shit came
they was
out.
straight
He
Atlanta.
said that shit, but
Yeah.
wasn't he on the Future like that song?
Right.
But wait, it just like people say shit like that's why I don't really like listen to what people say too much because people always contradict themselves. You gonna get on his ass about doing a song with Future when you did a fucking song with Future.
Right.
You talking about he signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, you signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga.
Yeah.
No,
So it's like that.
Hold up. For context, he was signed to a nigga.
Well, yeah, his contract.
He broke
up.
his contract like 3 years ago.
Well, he didn't
So
break it. He album out.
Yeah, he album
yeah,
out.
yeah,
But
full
anytime
album.
when he drops something and that bitch got aftermath on that bitch,
Right.
that shit got Interscope on that
Yeah.
bitch, you paid by a nigga that's paid by a
But
nigga.
what I did like
Yeah.
about Kendrick is when you usually get to the last album and you know you getting ready to go on your own, and it's about to be a bidding war. You usually get a whack ass album, which I didn't really. What crazy about that Kendrick album? But he put time into it.
But you gotta
He
think
didn't
about
give
it,
them
man.
motherfuckers no whack.
None of his albums really been like that, except for
The first one.
that mad that back mad shit.
Nah,
and
I
shit.
said that too.
That shit with the
I said
money
that too.
trees on it. The shit that's whatever
With
album
the
that had that money
Good City,
tree song on it.
Good
A
City,
funny
Mad
change.
City, Good Kid.
Hallelujah.
But,
Yeah.
but this my thing right here. Well, we about ready for you, boy. but this my thing right. Yeah, this my thing right here though is how do I want to say it? I went back. One thing about it is I was saying the same thing, but I went back and what I heard 7 years ago is a little bit different to my ear now.
Yeah.
He was a little bit beyond his time, like, you know, before his time.
Yeah.
When he dropped those albums, I wasn't feeling. I was like, that shit's fucked up, crazy. And then Charlamagne was saying, y'all got to go back and listen to it now. And then when I did go back and listen to it now, yeah, them shits wasn't whack.
Them shit still ass.
They might not be hit just like that first one.
Just what J. Cole said. J. Cole had the best fucking diss. Hey,
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't want to speak the truth, but J. Cole really had the best fucking diss.
Yeah, but then he didn't want to, you know, you just did, like hitting a man and running.
But look, but I'm gonna tell you the real, like, how you go diss and apologize to somebody when motherfuckers gonna download the song anyway. I still got the song. He deleted it, but I still got it.
Yeah.
I still can listen to it every
Can I
day.
give you my theory? Can I give you my theory?
And then Kendrick dissed him again.
And this shit goes out of pocket. I'm telling you, bro, I feel like the game they co-conspire to get in to get Drake out of position.
But,
I even
man,
think Wayne got something to do with it.
Man, Drake ain't going no way.
The man been on top so damn long.
Wayne ain't going no way.
48 laws of power. You ever tapped into it?
Yeah, that's what you
I'm
said.
not tired
Okay.
of Lil Wayne.
And that's what I'm saying though. Think about it.
I could do
He
without
just
Lil Wayne.
Drake just needed a reset, but
See,
he been to talk
and
too
the-
long.
and the
You know what I'm
only-
saying?
and the only
Like,
reason-
not to say it's not even gonna kill him.
But the only reason why Drake ain't going nowhere, and like I said before, that's not my favorite rapper. But like the only reason why he's not going anywhere, you gotta listen to the type of fucking music he make.
Everything, bro.
He don't make the same type of music that motherfucking goddamn 2 Chainz make.
No.
Like he made music for the world, Craig.
Right. Right.
He made music for the whole fucking world.
Straight up.
Know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a difference when you're a world class act and you a goddamn United States act.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You said a
But
lot of them.
man, we'd love to have y'all back again, man. Just man, give you shout outs out, man. Let them know, you know, when y'all got new material coming, your artists, whatever y'all got going, man. Just spit it. Tell us about it, and you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, shout out to 803, man, the whole city, man. Columbia got a lot of motion. We're growing, we getting better. I feel like every artist, you know, that's grinding, just keep doing your thing, stay committed to what you're doing. Shout out to you know, Hollow, Best of the Solar System. They've been helping out a lot. Shout out to DJ Surplus because he been doing a lot for Columbia. Trying to tell y'all tap in, man. He'll spin your song, he'll repeat it, bring it back. Even in the club, if you walk in the club, he gonna get on the mic and shout you out. So start trying to, you know,
And he'll
build.
sell you a car.
Yep, for real. Start
Yeah,
building
yeah.
Genuine, you know, relationships with people, man. Get out here. If you're gonna be an artist, man, get out here, man, and you know, can't be in the house just dropping songs. You gotta actually put yourself out here.
Right.
Where these artists at? You gotta. It is what it is. You gotta go to these clubs. You gotta go to these events. Get into other things. You know, do some commercials. Wear somebody clothing line or something like this. You know, be different and you know, find different avenues for you. A lot of artists growing in the city. Shout out to everybody in the city. You know, we just gonna keep grinding. You know, keep our foot on everybody, Nick. You know, that's what it's about. Stay consistent. Believe in yourself. You know, I tell people like this all the time. Everybody not gonna like everything you do. You know what I'm saying? You might have, you know, 20 people that like your song, 9 might like don't like it. But focus on them 20 that do like it. You know, just keep going. Criticism gonna come with it. You know, you gotta learn how to take it, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was right. Maybe they was wrong. This person might not think your song get hit, but hey, you think it's a hit. Still do what you got to do. Believe in yourself. You know, and shout out to God too, man. He keep blessing me, man. Blessing us. He blessing the city. You know, we got more opportunities. But you know, to the other artists out there, you know, let's bring something out, you know, different. Let's switch it up. You know, we got that Southern style in the 803. You know, a lot of people know what we about down here in South Carolina and Columbia. Or they don't know, they're learning about us. But, you know, it's a lot of things we could get into. So I say to other artists, like, try to be different. You know, step out the box sometime. And ain't nothing wrong with jumping on, other tracks with other artists that's different. A country song, soul. You never know. You might be good at that country. You might be good at that soul. So, just keep doing what you're doing, man. That's how I feel like, if you're on the grind, stay on that skateboard. If you're gonna do music, it's a business too. Think about that. It's a lot of money that's into it. A lot of people think it's easy. We just get there and rapping. It's more than that. You got to know how to do that and get on the stage. You got to know how to carry yourself as an artist. So this is just knowledge I'm dropping. Like, don't think you're just gonna come in here and rap and that's it. You got to do rapping in front of people. Get out there, get yourself out there. When you at these events, link in with people, get to know people. Don't be scared to, hey, bro, what's your Instagram? What's your Facebook? You know what I'm saying? Like other people's stuff, share people's stuff. They ain't even got to be sharing yours. Sometimes people, I only, share people. Just do it off of strength for you doing it, man. Sometimes we so busy, some people not even paying attention to all that social media sometimes. But social media nowadays is an avenue for us, so let's try to get better at it and use it. Make your TikToks or whatever you got to do, your thrillers or whatever. But just use. There's so many things now for us in the music industry. It's easier. Back in the day, it was way harder to get heard and get on the radio. Nowadays, it's easier to do that too. So just keep grinding, man. And stay focused.
Yeah.
Teedo.
Well, first off, I'm going to shout out God. I'm going to shout my parents out for creating me. And if you can fucking breathe right now, shout out to you. Shout out the best of the solar system. Everybody at my house, like, they always do good business with me. Hello Art, Steve Cherokee, best of the solar system. Shout out to my engineer, my fucking cousin, my little cousin Moofy, man.
Shout out, yeah.
Like, without him, a lot of this music that y'all hearing ain't even fucking possible. Cause Moofy, he does an incredible job. Man, shout out to fucking Bob G right here next to me and shit. And like, and shout out to hip hop itself.
Right.
Because hip hop is more than just motherfucking rapping over a beat. Like, I watched a movie one time, James Brown was telling the dude, he said, what instrument is this? Nigga say, this is a trumpet. He say, nah, this is a drum. So like, and then he say, this is a saxophone. He like, nah, this is a drum. So I feel like everything hip hop, motherfucker like, this R&B. Nah, this is fucking hip hop. Because at some point, any type of music is gonna derive from fucking hip hop anyway. Like all these R&B songs that they're using right now, they sampling hip hop fucking beats, right, which all come from my dog James Brown. Know what I'm saying? Like, he one of the first hip hop artists, by the way. Nobody don't never want to say that shit. I'm saying the shit. And it's like, you got to appreciate the art. You got to appreciate like where the music come from. Like, you got to understand that the first recording ever in history was in 1888, 1887. Like, that was the first recorded like sound known to man. And then from they started from the gramophones all the way up to the microphones that we record on now. So it's a whole history with just the music, even like the videos and shit. Like the videos that we shoot now is easy. We can shoot the shit on the iPhone. Back in the day, back in 1929, when they shot the original goddamn Godzilla and King Kong, these motherfuckers had goddamn cameras. They had 3 people holding them bitches. Them shit was so goddamn big. So it's like the technology and like everything has fucking progressed. It's like you can make a song on the phone, or you make a song in a fucking real $100,000 studio and get the same fucking result. It just depends on how you want to do it. And to all the artists, whenever you feel discouraged, or whenever I feel discouraged, man, I remember I saw a guy riding on a fucking bicycle with fucking one leg. To this day, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck he did it. Nah, I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck he ride a 2-wheel bike on one fucking leg the whole fucking way. And it's basically just saying that nothing is impossible, and fucking impossible is nothing at all. Like, you go seek your goals. Like, fuck trying to be the best. Be the best businessman first. Know what I'm saying? Be the best brand first. Cause if you trying to be the best rapper and a million fucking rappers, you gonna never be the best. Like, I don't give a fuck how good your lyrics is, cause there's always gonna be somebody with a better lyric than yours. There's always gonna be somebody with a better video than yours. There's always gonna be somebody with a better bitch than yours. But what's gonna make you stand out? What's gonna make everybody in the world stop for you? Like, when you holler at a girl, like, it could be 100 girls, 100 guys hollering at this one girl. What's gonna make her goddamn talk to you? What about you? What about your music? What about your personality gonna be different from everybody else to make everybody in the fucking world, 7 billion people, tap into your ass? Know what I'm saying? And like, those are the questions that you ask yourself as an artist, as a person, anything. And shout out to my motherfucking newborn son, De'Arion.
Hey.
I love you so
Hey,
fucking
shout
much.
out.
He's gonna be 3 months old in a couple weeks, man. And like, if you got kids as a rapper, or even as a neighborhood, man, give back to your fucking community. Like, if you don't give back to your community, I don't even look at you as a fucking rapper. I don't give a fuck how good you are. Because like, you could be good, but is your heart good? Is your heart pure? Like, is you trying to take the generation to the next level? Like, what is you doing for yourself? Like, and those are things I look for in artists and people general. Like, do you have any humanitarian skills? Like, do you mind taking the 24-hour day, spending all your money just to see somebody else happy?
Right.
And shit, that's where I'm at with it. Shout out to Hood and Night. It's a Hood and Nighty, man. Man Flow Entertainment.
All right. Appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.